As well joins in, fund manager at Angel Broking. Mayuresh, hi, morning. How is it that you would classify yesterday's dip in the markets? The fact that we aligned ourselves with the rest of the globe. Does it seem like there could be more such days to come because of the geopolitical tensions which may not die down anytime soon?
Morning, Aisha. So yes, I think that remains a high possibility at this point of time. And if you work on the probability of the geopolitical tensions actually escalating in the days to come, there might be some nervousness in equity markets around the globe, including India. So I think the opportunity that long-term investors can get on every significant decline, in my opinion, is pretty large. Qualitative stocks, if they do correct, I think the valuations obviously contract, which makes it much more valuable to invest in these companies. So yes, I think the caveat obviously states that if the geopolitical tensions escalate beyond what the market expect at this point of time, there might be a further sell-off. But at least at this point of time, at least 15-20% of your incremental money can go in qualitative stocks on any significant decline into the markets.
Right. Mayuresh, thanks for those thoughts. 16 seconds to go before we open trade. The SGX Nifty is suggesting a slightly higher open. We're going to be focused on Infosys. We're going to be focused on some of the auto companies, some of the oil stocks. Of course, so much more has made headlines outside of the market with the monsoons in Mumbai that, coming back on track today might be a bit delayed, but definitely participation is expected to pick up. Coming to you on Infosys, technically it seems like the stock may be going in for a bit of correction and might be staring at 900 once again. I don't know where the actual open will happen, but do you think that with all that's being said, not done as yet, but said by the promoters, does it once again cast a shadow of doubt and uncertainty? Because one is like, we need to move on from the saga. When will we do that once and for all?
So yes, I think, as I mentioned last time as well, I think though we remain positive on the long-term outlook for the company, the general consensus at this point is a wait-and-watch mode. Largely, again, I think the statements given out by Mr. Murthy yesterday, again, more or less in line with what the large expectations were. But again, I think it has to be substantiated by a lot of action over the next few weeks and months. And again, numbers will do the talking overall for the financial performance of the company. So as I said, I think there is nothing wrong in terms of the business model. I think the kind of order book that they've got, the cash on books, the kind of cash flows that they generate at this point of time, even the margins that they're doing on the EBIT front, the guidance that they've given both in terms of constant currency and dollar, the products and service lines that they are getting into the digital transformation mode. All of this should work positively for the company, again with the caveat that Q2 will be seasonally weak because the wage hike has got deferred, so the EBIT margin will take a hit in that front. But yes, I think some substantive action has to be initiated, and unless that seems to happen over the next few weeks, this stock, in my opinion, is still stuck in a range.
Thanks a lot for that, Mayuresh. Sandeep, NTPC OF.